Hi, my name is Sarah, and today I'm going to be talking to you about cyberbullying and cyberstalking. Cyberbullying has been a hot topic lately, especially regarding teenagers with all the time that they spend online, but it's been a hard concept to understand. StopBullying.gov defines cyberbullying as bullying that takes place using electronic technology, which includes cell phones, computers, and tablets, as well as communication tools such as social media sites, text messages, chat, and websites. They give a few examples of cyberbullying, including mean text messages or emails, embarrassing pictures sent around, or rumors posted on social media sites. So basically, it can range from just saying something mean,
"Can't sit with us!"
to saying something threatening.
"Listen up, you little spazoids! I know where you live and I've seen where you sleep. I swear to everything holy that your mothers will cry when they see what I've done to you!"
To coming up with malicious gossip and posting it online.
Hello. Hello. May I please speak to Taylor Waddell?
She's not home yet. Who's calling?
Oh, this is Susan from Planned Parenthood. I have her test results. If you could have her give me a call as soon as she can. It's urgent. Thank you.
On the more extreme end, it can even get into cyberstalking.
I like watching you sleep.
Now, not to make light of a serious subject, cyberbullying, also known as cyber harassment, is something that can affect adults as well.
The situation quickly escalated, and I found myself the target of a vicious and sustained harassment campaign, waged by literally thousands of entitled male gamers. This was to a scale that I hadn't experienced before, and even people who were pretty jaded by this stuff were pretty taken aback. The next few slides come with a very big trigger warning. All of my social media accounts were flooded with misogynist hate, including threats of violence, death, and rape. So this was Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Tumblr, Formspring, my Kickstarter campaign, Flickr, my website.
To put it plainly, it seems like the internet is turning into one giant burn book. And it's not as uncommon as you might think. According to the Pew Research Center, 70% of internet users between the ages of 18 and 24 have been the target of at least one type of cyber harassment. On top of that, the internet is also starting to turn into a He-Man woman haters club.
Write a message, and you two can take it to her. Wait a second, we're He-Man woman haters. We can't deliver love notes.
Women have been the target of a disproportionately high level of severe cyber harassment. About 26% of women between the ages of 18 and 24 have been cyberstalked, and 25% have been the target of sexual harassment, again, according to the Pew Research Center. Now, don't you think it's about time we grow up and stop acting like little rascals? Because we're well on our way to the internet taking away women's voices altogether. But this isn't just something that Disney has put in our heads.
Recently, Melissa Harris Perry was talking about the nature of online harassment and how she feels as though she is a victim of one. Now, when I originally read this headline, I thought, all right, come on, you are a public figure, of course you're going to get online harassment. But then she said something that kind of struck a nerve with me, and I wanted to know what you guys think about it. Let me read you her quote. "I'm at a point where I don't retweet anything that I really like because I fear that I would send all my haters, all of the harassment that comes to me, over to some person who doesn't deserve it." She also says, "It's literally quieting whatever little digital voice I would have otherwise had."
And because of the anonymity of the internet, no one's likely to fess up to this. There are many websites, like StopBullying.gov that I mentioned earlier, that have steps on how to protect yourself or your children from cyberbullying that are a great first resource, whether you're the victim of cyberbullying, you know someone who may be a victim, or you aren't sure if your actions might be considered cyberbullying. These websites list many ways that can help to reduce cyber harassment, like using the report or block functions on social media. There are also organizations like WHAM, or Women, Action, and the Media, who are working to improve reporting functions and help raise awareness about the issue of cyberbullying. But the first step is to join the conversation and understand what cyberbullying really means and what it can do to people's lives. And finally, you can become more aware of your own actions. You may not even realize that what you say or do can be cyberbullying, but the first step to ending this is to realize that there's a real person on the other side of that computer and to think before you type. After all, Glenn Coco would never cyberbully.
You go, Glenn Coco.